Hello to the folks watching at home. We are live. The tournament is running very late. We're supposed to be on the ice 2:15. It is now 2:41. However, we'll get going here in a few minutes once the Zamboni's done doing his thing. Okay, folks, welcome. We are live at AJL Arena in Dieppe. Moncton Scorpions are facing off against the Tassa Ducks. Tassa, I believe they're from the St. Margaret's area near Halifax, Nova Scotia. Should be a good game. They're right now, these are the two top teams in Pool B for this tournament. Should be a good matchup. The angles are not very good in this rink. I will do my best to call the game, let you know what's going on. Here we go. Here comes O'Connor. He sends it into the Duck zone. Terrio flying into the corner. He gets to it, sends it in behind the net. Terrio gets to it again. Sends it back around. O'Connor, he's got Smith right in front of the net. And the Ducks, it's kept in. Ducks finally clear. The Ducks, they fire that in. Landry out to slow it down. Gauvin chips it up the boards. Centering pass right in front. Loose puck. And it's cleared by the Scorps. Tassa keeps it in. Ebal going back for it. Gauvin, he gets it over. Roussel, he gets checked against the board. Sturgeon in. Sturgeon gets it back to Tucker with a shot saved by Mason. With 10:45 to go in the first period. Both teams are coming out flying. Scorpions, Malley in the corner, gets it back to Tucker. Tucker to Robinson, over to Tucker. Tucker with a shot gets deflected. Malley picks it up. Malley for Leger. Back to Malley. Malley centers it. Ducks are right there. The Ducks, they get it up to Smith. Circle in behind the net. The Ducks get it back to the point. Here's a shot that goes behind the net. Robinson going after it. Robinson, pass up for Malley. And the Ducks, they get it back in. Center it. Here's a shot. Landry jumps on that. He gets the whistle. With 9:47 to go in the first period, still no score. Puck gets cleared all the way down into the Duck zone. Pressure by O'Connor. And the Ducks get it out. Godet, he fires that right back in. Miguel LeBlanc reaching for it. The battle in the corner, I know you can't see very well, neither can I. Shot by Terrio. McBain. He gets it in deep. O'Connor's back there. Theriault in the corner. Over for O'Connor behind the net. Miguel LeBlanc was right there, couldn't get his shot away. Another shot, rebound, loose puck. And the ref blew it down with 8:52 to go in the first period. Still no score. The Ducks have it. They get it in over the line. Abal going back for it. He sends it up the wall. The Ducks now, shot, goes in behind the net. Crow digging at it with Sturgeon. The Ducks keep it alive at the blue line. Crow gets to it. He flips it out to center. Roussel. Puck goes in the opposite corner. And the Ducks start out. They're in over the line. Hit by Malley. Robinson in behind the net. Stolen by the Ducks. They circle around behind the net. Picked up by Tucker. Pass over to Malley. Tucker has it again. He backhands it in. Too far for the goalie to reach. A sharp angle shot from Malley. Shot by Tucker. Saved by Mason. Robinson gets it in the corner. Keeps it alive at the blue line. And the Ducks get it out. Robinson up for Theriault. Goes right behind him. And the Ducks clear the zone. They fire that in right on net. Landry had to be sharp. Legier going after it. Tucker. Kept in by the Ducks. They tried to pass across, and here comes Smith. Smith's in over the line. He's on his backhand. He gets boxed out. The Ducks get it out through the neutral zone. That'll go all the way down. Icing's waved off. McBain has it. McBain, cross-ice pass. The Ducks send it right back in. 6:14 to go in the first. Godet. He gets it up for Miguel LeBlanc. LeBlanc banks it off the boards. Puck gets sent back in. Godet. Long pass up for Sturgeon. Sorry, Theriault. Scorpions are on a change. Got to be careful. Drop pass. The Ducks still with it. They center it, and it's picked up by Gauvin. Gauvin up through the middle. Gets it knocked off his stick. The Ducks turn it around the other way. Picked up again by Gauvin. He sends it around the net. Roussel going after it. Right to Sturgeon in front. He's on his backhand. Sends it back to the point. Here's a shot through traffic. Goes wide. And the Ducks able to skate it out of their zone. Crow. He brings it in. The Ducks turn it around the other way. Malley going after it. Puck stays in. The Ducks center it. There's nobody there. Malley, he sends it around the boards. Legier going after it. 4:45 to go in the first period. Pass across. Sam LeBlanc, he gets it into the corner. And the Ducks, here's a chance. They get it into the corner. Good job by Robinson. Sam LeBlanc takes his man down. Malley, side. He centers that right through. He had Tucker going to the net. And the Ducks turn around the other way. Smith sends it in deep. Landry out to stop it. Tucker gets body position. Sends it up along the wall for O'Connor. Here's a shot save right on by Landry with 3:49 to go in the first period. Pretty fast pace to this game so far. Still awaiting the first goal. Face-off will be to the right of Landry. Loose puck in front. The Ducks still with it. McBain gets it around for Godet. And we get a whistle on the play. It'll be our first penalty of the game. Interference is the call. And the Ducks are going to the power play. The Ducks with control. There's a shot. Doesn't make it through. Loose puck in front. Landry with the save, and he covers it up for the whistle. With 3:21 to go in the first. Minute 48 left in the Ducks power play. There's a battle right at the face-off dot. The Ducks come up with it. They backhand it towards the net. Shot hit the side of the net. And that's kept in at the blue line. Ben Gauvin going after it. And it's picked up by Crow. Sent to the neutral zone. The Ducks send it right back in. Landry out to stop it. Abel picks it up. Abel. That's kept in at the blue line. The Ducks circling around. Blocker save. Landry. Back to the point. They send it in the corner. Takes a funny bounce. Abel has it. He tried to ice it. Doesn't quite go. The Ducks still with it. There's a shot that goes up over the net. 45 seconds to go in the Ducks power play. Pass right to center. He gets tied up. Couldn't get the shot away. And it's fired down the ice with 33 seconds to go in the Ducks power play. 2:03 left in the first period. Tucker, he sends that all the way down. That will kill a few more seconds. Roussel, awkward fall into the boards there. He gets up. And the Ducks are in over the line with 5 seconds to go in the power play. Tucker tried to clear, and it sneaks out at the blue line. Penalty's over. Scorpions are back to even strength. 1:22 to go in the first period. Still no score. Puck hit the linesman, and Tucker has it. Tries to get it up the boards. Smith ties up his man, frees up the puck, drops it for McBain with a shot. That hit Terrio. Looks like it hurt. McBain flips it back for Godet. Godet up for Smith. 50 seconds to go in the first. Smith dumps it in. He'll go chase. Terrio's in there with O'Connor. Smith grabs it. And the Ducks finally able to clear. Malley knocks that out of the zone. O'Connor, he sends it in. Malley's on a mission. Gets to it. Malley cuts to the front. Shot. That goes in behind the net. With 14 seconds to go in the first. Crow. He gets it in over the line. Anderson for the Ducks. Cross ice pass. And the shot after the whistle. So after 12 minutes, the first, the score is tied at 0. Lots of energy in this building right now. These kids are flying. Yeah. Okay, we're going to get ready right into it here. Gauvin lining up to take the face off for the Scorpions. Roussel's in over the line. Roussel with a shot blocker saved by Mason. Ducks come up with it. Sturgeon. And the Ducks able to clear. They're in over the line. From the side of the net. Sturgeon tries to clear. Gauvin flips it down the ice. That's going to be icing. With 11:25 to go in the second period. Face-off will come all the way down into the Scorpion zone. The officials didn't like how that face-off went. They'll do it again. The Ducks control. Tucker in behind his net. He gets it up for Leger. Malley. Malley brings it in over the blue line. Centers that. He was looking for Leger. And that puck came out. Scorpions will have to tag up. Robinson gets deflected in. Malley going after it. Malley has it in the corner. Cuts towards the center on the backhand. Terriel's right there. Leger. Back to Terriel. Over to Malley. Terriel. Leger's in front of the net. Malley kicks it with a skate. And the Ducks able to clear it down the ice. Here's a race for it. McBain will get to it first. He sends it all the way around. Here's a shot. Save Landry. Extends the glove. With 10:03 to go in the second period. Still no score. Smith will line up for the Scorpions. Godet over to McBain. O'Connor's up along the wall. The Ducks send it in towards the net. And Godet gets it out of the zone. Theriault chasing. He's got O'Connor in with him. It's knocked back in by Smith. McBain has it. McBain, cross ice, over to Theriault. Theriault backhands that into the zone. 9:23 to go in the second period. Sturgeon reaching for it. Couldn't get to it. Abal couldn't keep it in. Scorpions have to tag up with 9:10 to go in the second period. Abal gets it up. Sturgeon. And the Ducks send it right back in on net. Landry steers it to the corner. Abal sends it around for Crow. Crow up for Miguel LeBlanc. Sturgeon. The Ducks send it right back in. Abal back for it. Crow. Cross ice for Roussel. That's going to go all the way down for icing. With 8:29 to go in the second period, we're still awaiting the first goal. This is a deciding game, I believe, for the semifinals tomorrow. See whether or not the Scorpions can guarantee a spot in the semis. Shot from the point, blocked by Malley. Sam LeBlanc. Malley tips it in over the line. Malley in on the forecheck, steals the puck. Malley drops it for Tucker. Tucker with a shot, saved by Mason. And the Ducks get it to the lines, kept in by Tucker. Shot in, and a baseball catch from the goalie with 7:57 to go. The second period, still no score. Face off in the Duck zone. Malley will take the face off for the Scorpions. Malley's got it in the corner, gets it knocked off his stick. The Ducks turn it around the other way, they send it in deep. McBain going after it. Ducks get to it first. Drop pass. And Sam LeBlanc calms things down, gives it to Malley. Malley put himself offside. Scorpions got to tag up. And the Ducks get it to center. Pass over to Robichaud. McBain gets to it, fires it up the wall. O'Connor takes a hit. O'Connor digging after it. The Ducks have it from the face-off dot. They send it in behind the net. McBain fires it up along the wall for Theriault. Malley picks it up. He's got O'Connor with him. Malley cuts to the center with a shot. Blocker save. Mason. Loose puck. Shot. Theriault doesn't make it to the net. Abal, he gets to it. Fires it in around the net. O'Connor going after it in the corner. He takes his man. Keeps on going. O'Connor centers it. Theriault right there. Flipped it up over the net. What a chance by Theriault. Here's a race for it. Crow gets to it, knocks it to the side. The Ducks have it. Couldn't get the shot away. Here's a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Theriault. And a good defensive play by the Ducks to stop that. They were offside, the Ducks, with 6:19 to go in the second period. Still no score. I hope you're having as much fun watching this game at home as I am here, because it's quite entertaining. These kids are flying both ends of the rink. Sturgeon in the battle. The Ducks come up with it. They send it in deep. Tucker going after it. He backhands that around over to Robinson. Robinson. The Ducks, they tried to center. Good stick by the Scorpions. The Ducks keep it in. Picked up by Tucker. Cross ice pass. Gauvin, he's in over the line. Gauvin brings it into the corner. Under pressure from the Ducks. Goes right back to Tucker with a shot. Loose puck in front. And the Ducks able to clear. Skated out through the neutral zone. Miguel LeBlanc pins him against the board. Gauvin, he flips it out of the zone. Robinson, he gets it in. Sturgeon. Sturgeon in behind the net, right in front, goes right through the crease. Malley's in. Malley with the shot that misses the net. Vedette gets to it, he fires it around over to Malley. Malley to Leger. Right in front with a shot, block, pad save. Sam LeBlanc circles around. LeBlanc tried to center it, does. Shot by McBain. Where's the puck? It was underneath the goalie. 4:44 to go in the second period. Good pressure by the Scorpions. But it remains scoreless in the second period. Leger battling. Malley comes up with it. Keeps it in. The Ducks fired up along the boards. Abel over to Malley. Malley, throw. Malley picks it up again. Brings it into the corner. Pass back. Splits the defense and goes all the way down. Landry's got to stop it. Loose puck in front. Landry dives on it. Abel overskated that. And Landry with a diving save to keep it scoreless. Smith will line up to take the face-off for the Scorpions. It's kept in by the Ducks. O'Connor, he flips it out. Here's a chance. Smith in over the line. Smith, shot, score! Declan Smith opens the scoring with 3:57 to go in the second period. 1-0 Scorpions lead. Smith skates it in. He had Terrio on his side. He saw an opening in the net, and he went for it and puts the Scorpions up by 1. The Ducks get it in over the line. Pass to the front. Ducks still with it in the corner. Smith battling along the boards. O'Connor has it. O'Connor gets it out to center. Terrio chasing after it. Terrio with the steal. Shot. Saved by Mason. Good hustle by Terrio. Tucker bats at it. The Ducks send it towards the net. Goes wide. Ducks have it from the dot. Shot. Save Landry. Gauvin going after it. Ducks keep it alive. Here's a shot towards the net. Save Landry. Tucker gets it up for Gauvin. Gauvin for Miguel LeBlanc. The Ducks keep it in. Send it over to the opposite side of the rink. Tucker in behind the net. Looking to calm things down. He gets it up to Gauvin. Gauvin couldn't get the pass across. Tucker swats at it. And the Ducks get it in over the line. And it's knocked back out. They're offside. They got to tag up. Ducks get that towards the front of the net. Goes to the point. Cross ice pass with a shot. That gets blocked by Gauvin. And that puck came out across the blue line. The Ducks brought it back in. That's definitely an offside. With 2:05 to go in the second period, the Scorpions are up by 1. Malley take the face-off for the Scorpions. Sam LeBlanc gets it in over the blue line. Sam LeBlanc with a shot, saved by Mason. With 1:54 remaining in the second period. Malley to take the face-off for the Scorpions. Sam LeBlanc gets it back to the point. Godet to LeBlanc. Shot, fans on it, loose puck in front. And the Ducks get to it. That's blown down for an offside. With 1:39 to go in the second period. I'm going to call that probably an intentional offside, so it moves closer to the Scorpion zone. Here's the Ducks with a shot that goes wide. Leger gets it back for a bow. The Ducks come up with it. They center it right through the crease. Nobody there. Puck goes to the corner. Malley takes a hit. Sam LeBlanc going after it. And the Ducks are in over the line. Puck gets cleared out. They send it back in. Ducks are offside. They got to tag up. Malley going for a skate. Here's a shot that goes in behind the net. Going to be Scorpions are going to get called. So the Ducks are going to the power play with 51 seconds to go in the second period. Scorpions are up by 1. Very physical, fast pace to this hockey game. Tucker, he fires that all the way around. It's kept in at the blue line. Robinson gets to it. Sends it up along the wall. Robinson. Ducks have it. Tucker sends it all the way around. That's going to come all the way down the ice. With 22 seconds remaining in the period. 1:28 to go in the Ducks power play. Grant gets it in. He holds up. Sends it to the corner. Pass right to the center. Loose puck. McBain. Shot right back in. And that'll do it for the second period. Don't go anywhere. This is shaping up to be a battle in the third period. Goal by Declan Smith to make it 1-0 for the Scorpions. And the Ducks will start the third period on a power play. All right, we're gonna get ready to go here. Referee's telling them to get ready. Face off won by the Ducks. The Ducks skated up in over the line. They center that. Right to the middle. O'Connor reaches for it. He sends it all the way down the ice with 40 seconds remaining in the Ducks power play. The Ducks get it to center. Roussel picks it up. He fires that back in. The Ducks get it into the Scorpion zone. Ebal fires that back down the ice. Gauvin sneaking in. And the Ducks send it across the ice, picked up by Robinson. He sends it all the way down with 7 seconds to go in the Ducks power play. Here come the Ducks. They get it up in over the line. Ebal, good move, gets body position and the puck. Sends it right into the Duck zone. Penalty's over. Sturgeon in on the forecheck. Crow gets it to Sturgeon, flips it in towards the net, it goes into the corner. 10:27 to go in the third period. The Scorpions are up by 1. There's a hard hit by Tucker. He gets the puck and he flips it out. That gets knocked back in. That's going to be offside with 10:12 to go in the third period. 1-0. Scorpions lead. Malley will take the face-off for the Scorpions. The Ducks control. They get it in over the line. Sam LeBlanc tries to clear. The Ducks flip it back in. They're in offside. They got to tag up. McBain in behind the net. Gets it up the wing. Sam LeBlanc. He fires it in. They'll go chase. Leger centers that. Loose puck in front. Pad save by Mason. And he'll cover it up for the whistle with 9:37 to go in the third period. 1-0. Scorpions lead. Face off to the left of Mason. Terriel in to take the face off. Kept in by Crow at the blue line. Terriel gets to it in the corner. Tried to center it. The Ducks player was laying down. Didn't allow the pass. Here's a long pass. The Ducks are in. Shot. Couldn't get the shot to go. And Landry jumps on the puck to keep it a 1-goal game. 9:21 to go in the third. Good back checking there by the Scorpions. Crow sends it around behind the net, up the wall. O'Connor bats at it. Loose puck. It's picked up by Crow. Crow banks it off the boards for Abel. Crow picks it up. The puck gets tipped out. And the Ducks send it in. Crow gets it over O'Connor. The Ducks pick it up. They're in over the line. In behind the net. The Ducks still with it. They drop it. Johnston with a shot that goes wide. O'Connor gets to it. O'Connor sends that all the way down the ice with 8:30 to go in the third period. Still a one-goal game. Terrio carries it in. Roussel carries it in. Offside with 8:19 remaining in the third. The Ducks kick it in over the line. Send it in towards the net. Tucker's there. Backhands over for Sturgeon. Sturgeon to Tucker. Robinson. Robinson gets it up for Sturgeon. He taps it out of the zone. The Ducks clear it back. Tucker sends it right back in. Roussel in behind the net. And the Ducks control. They send it out through the neutral zone. That's going to go all the way down. Robinson. Nice touch pass up for Sturgeon. He puts on the brakes. He's waiting for help. Drops it back for Tucker. Tucker towards the net. Tucker gets the shot away. Saved by Mason. A scramble in behind the net. Gauvin. He drops it for Sam LeBlanc. Ducks trying to clear the zone and finally do. Miguel LeBlanc's back for it. He gets it over to Godet. Godet, he fires that in. That'll go in behind the net with 7 minutes to go in the third period. Scorpions, here's a shot. O'Connor. Leger. And a race for the puck. Ducks get to it in the corner. They circle in behind the net. Loose puck in front. Landry calms things down. Gets the whistle with 6:42 to go in the third period. Still a one-goal game. Terrio. He gets it into the Duck zone. Terrio behind the net, gets to it. Centers it. Smith with a shot. Pad save, Mason. O'Connor gets it into the corner. Terrio with a shot. Sails up over the net. Abel, he keeps it alive. Terrio behind the net, tried for Smith. The Ducks get it to the blue line. Abel sends it all the way around. O'Connor gets to it. He gets it into the corner. Terrio, right to Smith. Smith, fancy move, loose puck. No goal. The puck's in the back of the net. However, the ref waved it off right away. 5:56 to go in the third period. 1-0. Scorpions lead. Gauvin will take the face-off for the Scorpions. Roussel, he gets to it in behind the net. He's got Sturgeon in front. The Ducks get it up along the boards. And Tucker sends it right back in. Cross-ice pass. The Ducks able to clear. That goes all the way down. Icing's waved off. Robinson gets to it. He fires that all the way around. Sturgeon Ducks keep it in. Tucker sends it out. Sturgeon battling for it. Robinson up for Roussel, too far. And the Ducks turn it around the other way. Roussel gets to it. The Ducks, they get it into the Scorpion zone. McBain, backhand for Gaudette. The Ducks circling around. Cross ice pass. 5 minutes to go in the third. The Ducks from the blue line fanned on it. Gauvin was almost on a breakaway on that one. Sturgeon, he's got a bit of ice. He'll go for a skate. Gets it in over the line. Backhand towards the net. Mason covers it up. He's got to let it go. That would have been a delay of game penalty. Good job by Malley, but he brings it in offside with 4:29 to go in the third period. Scorpions are up by 1. The Ducks, they send that in. The Ball gets to it. From his knees right in front, the Ducks score to tie it up with 4:15 to go in the third period. We're even. Smith will take the face off for the Scorpions. The Ducks, they fired up along the wall. They're in over the line. Put on the brakes. Falls down. Terrio gets to it. Gives it to Tucker. Shot from the blue line. Paddle saved by Landry. Terrio, he gets it out. The Ducks. Backhand. Tucker picks it up. Sends it in deep. Terrio, he keeps it alive. And the Ducks clear the zone. Robinson bats at it. He gets it back for Tucker. Tucker, backhand to Terrio. Stolen by Smith. Smith's in over the line. Drops it for O'Connor. O'Connor. Smith tries the shot. Hit a skate. The Ducks turn it around the other way. Grant tips it in towards the net. That goes wide. 3:11 to go in the third period. We get a tie game. The Ducks with control. Back to the blue line. Shot that gets blocked. Sturgeon, he flips it out. 2:48 to go. Sturgeon's in over the line towards the net. Sturgeon all by himself. And that's going to be a penalty, a holding call against the Ducks with 2:41 to go in the third period. The Scorpions are going to the power play. Good job by Sturgeon there, in all alone. He draws 5 of the Ducks players with him and draws a penalty. Ebal, he flips that around. Gauvin tries to center it. It's picked up by the Ducks and cleared. Ebal picks it up in the neutral zone. Roussel. Pass over to Sturgeon. They were offside. With 2:13 to go in the third period. Minute 32 remaining in Scorpions power play. Timeout called by the Scorpions. This is shaping up to be quite the ending to this hockey game. Scorpions with 1:32 remaining in the power play. 2:13 left in the third period in a tie game. Coaches are drawing up a plan right now. Plan number 1 is to win the face-off. Plan number 2 is to put the puck in the back of the net. Face-off will be in the neutral zone, just outside the Ducks' territory. Smith will take the face-off. Crow. O'Connor drops it back for Abel. Abel over to Crow. Crow hit a skate, keeps it alive, sends it towards the net. Smith over in the corner. Back to Abel. Abel over to Crow. Crow sends it around. O'Connor. Terrio gets to it. Back to Abel. Tried to find Smith, and the Ducks get to it. It's kept in at the blue line by Abel. Gets it over to Crow. Smith, shot gets blocked. Abel, he sends it into open ice. O'Connor gets it to Crow. Terrio in behind the net. Over to O'Connor. 36 seconds to go in the power play. Puck right in front. The Ducks get to it, and they clear the zone. Abel rushing towards the net. Drops it back for O'Connor. Smith back for Abel. 57 seconds to go in the period. Shot by Crow goes wide. Abel over to Crow. Pass intercepted. Crow gets to it. That's going to be a hand pass. Three seconds remaining. The Scorpions power play. 44 seconds left in the period. Puck gets sent all the way down. Icing's waved. Icing is the call. Coaches called that one. With 37 seconds to go in the third, the Ducks able to kill that power play. Face-off will be all the way down into the Scorpion zone to the left of Landry. Malley take the face-off for the Scorpions. Ducks in control. Shot gets blocked. Malley able to clear the zone. LeBlanc going after it. We got a whistle on the play. I guess that hit someone on the bench. 25 seconds to go in the third. Right off the face-off, Malley chips it in deep. The Ducks get to it. The Ducks get it in over the line. Miguel LeBlanc gets it to the blue line. Shot in towards the net. That hit a body in front. 8 seconds to go. Malley gets it in over the line. It's kept in. Here's a shot. And that'll do it. We have a tie game. So that means, I don't know what that means. They're going to leave it 1-1 game on the score sheet. I have no idea how that's going to affect our standings, how that's going to play out for the semifinals tomorrow. If we get in to the semifinals, we'll be playing either at 9:15 or 9:30. But we'll wait and see how the rest of the games play out today. Not sure if we're going to get to play tomorrow or not. I believe we are. Anyway, we'll see. Either 9:15 or 9:30. If we're playing, we'll be live. Right now, we're waiting for the player of the game for both teams. What a great game. Good effort on both sides. And Landry, player of the game for the Scorpions. And Terrio for the Ducks, player of the game. Good job by both teams.